Hey guys, it's Nicole. Welcome back to Chronicles of a Crafter. So today I was just playing with some paper. I have some old, this is just some old book page. This came out of the Guinness Book of World Records book that I salvaged from a fire. I know, what a way to start a video, right? I salvaged this book from a fire. It was a bonfire, basically, and someone tossed a book in there, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can use that. So anyway, I've been pulling pages out of this Guinness Book of World Records book. Probably it's from the 70s, and just been doing things with it. As you can see, I made this cute little piece of ephemera. So basically there's a pocket right here, right? And then there's a tuck spot like right here. So that's really cool. I think that we can make a couple of these to go into our journals, and it's about the same size as a book page in a journal. So yeah, let's just make some, right? I have another one here, same concept. It has a tuck spot right here and a huge pocket back here that you can tuck plenty of things into. It's very deep, as you can see. This one's way deeper than the previous, and I just wanted to make a couple of these to put into junk journals. Okay, so I have a couple of junk journals that I'm working on, and as you know, I'll be putting these in a location for sale at a relative's store. So that's what I'll be doing today, is just making these out of some old book page, maybe some music paper, and let's just make one. Okay, so here's my stash of stuff. All right, I have ribbon, I have tags, and I have lots of little bits and bobs to put onto one of these book pages. So let's use this one right here. I'm just going to move some of the stuff out of the way. I'll bring in my glue mat because there's a lot of gluing that will be done, as well as probably some inking. And yeah, I just want to clean up some of the the charred pages, the char that's on some of these pages here. So yeah, let's just get rid of that. And I'm just going to collage some stuff onto this paper right here. So let's see. Let's just go with this, right? I have this little section right here. I'm just gonna pop that on right there. I'm using art glitter. You can use whatever glue you have available. I'm gonna use art glitter and glue stick, okay? So I'm just putting it somewhat in the area where I think it's gonna go, and the rest I'll add to here. So guys, I hope y'all are having a crafty day. I know I haven't been available for too many interactions and videos lately, but just know that I hope you guys enjoyed my previous video of my craft room tour, because I did a huge renovation of my craft room. So if you have not seen that video, I will definitely put it right up here, and for you guys to go check out. But yes, I did. That's why I haven't been available, really. I've been doing a lot of renovating of my crafting space just to make it more conducive and craft friendly. I was thinking about possibly getting a what's that thing called? A dream box. But in the realm of creating, I realized that a dream box will not fit all of my stuff. And again, if you have not seen that video, go look at it, because it just shows how you acquire a lot of things in a crafting space that you don't even anticipate. And yeah, it's pretty much what I wanted to show in that video. It's like, how do you acquire so much stuff? How does it go from being, you know, one container to being 12 containers? So yeah, it's just a little video for you guys to check out. And I did renovate my craft room, so I'm very proud of the renovation, actually, because you know, with a little help, just a little bit of muscle, you can get someone to come over and move things around for you if you don't have someone to do that already. Just have someone come over and move your existing pieces around, and you'll see that everything does have a home. There's a space for everything, and And yeah, so basically that's all I did in the past, I want to say 3 weeks. So here, I'm just going to put this on a two-sided section of this paper. I'm going to glue it down on 2 sides and just pop it down right here in this corner, and that's going to become my tuck space. I usually do the tuck space after I've done the full pocket, only because my full pocket can be as big as I want, and then my tuck space can overlap the full pocket. But I think I know what I want to do with this full pocket. So here's something really cute that can be tucked in there. I'm going to glue this down. This is, again, just pieces of ephemera from various places. I don't know, kits of things that I purchased or acquired. That's cute. I will tuck that in there. And let me find something to make a large pocket with. So let's see. You know, a tag could also make a really cool pocket, but I kind of like this little butterfly right here. So what am I going to do? Let's see, maybe, just maybe, we could change this up a little bit. I can put the pocket here, right? Sideways, right? So let's do that. Again, we're just going with the flow. We're just flying by the seat of our pants. No real rhyme or reason on how things are going to go on here. Just putting it together as we see fit. So I'm just going to pop this number 23 right up there. I like seeing some of the book page around, you know, around the edges there. So let's see, what else can we do? Okay, so I like this butterfly. So what am I going to do to salvage it? I'm going to put my pocket somewhere about here, and then I will just tuck things around it. So, oh, here's something really cool that I made. These are some homemade stickers that I made, right? So I made these a while back. And I don't know if I can find that video for y'all, but it was probably a stress-free Saturday video, as I normally like to do. So yeah, this is just a sticker of a stamped item, and you just peel it back and stick it down. So here, I'll just stick this right here, and that'll save this section where my butterfly is located, and I'll put my pocket right about there. And I'm going to cut this down because I don't need all of it. So I'm just going to cut it with my mini guillotine. So this is one that I found at a thrift store. So I believe it's by Creative Memories. Okay. And gonna pop that right there, right? And then yeah, that'll become a little 3-sided pocket facing sideways. So yeah guys, I hope y'all are having a crafty day, doing fun things in your crafting space, and yeah, staying naturally curious, because that's what it's all about. So put that right there. Again, that's why I do my large pocket first, because you just never know. You know, if your tuck space can overlap your large pocket, that would be great, but in this case I did my tuck spot first, so now I had to improvise on where to put my oversized pocket. So for here, I am going to do oh, that's so cute. Let me see if I have one that's shorter. Nope. That's gonna go like right in here. If I can get it to go right in there. What is stopping it? Maybe my previous Okay, there we go. So that's gonna go right there, my little tag. And I'm going to place this little guy. It's just a little coordinating ticket that'll go there, and then these two really cute things will go right here in the tuck spot. And I like how everything overlaps, like this, just, you know, it overlaps each other. So let's see, what else do I want to place on here? Sure, why not? Use some glue stick on this because it's pretty easy to do. I'm just going to place that right here. Okay. And yeah, that's about it. Okay, I'm just going to go with this for now. And as it goes, I will see if anything else I want to put on here, but I really like how this one turned out with the side pocket. Okay, so yeah, that's really cute. Let's make another one. Let's see. I wanted to keep this one because this one has the longest word in the Guinness Book of World Records. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it, but it has something like, I don't know, 170 letters. So yeah, I think it says translate into 82. Okay, so the longest word is in Greek at 170 letters, but it translates to 182 letters in English. And I'm not even going to try to pronounce it or even try to say any of it. So then on the other side here, there's the longest chemical name. Okay, as you can see, it's just every letter of the alphabet twice, 3 times, 4 times, I don't know, it's just crazy. So yeah, I thought I'd want to keep this. So I'm not going to do anything with this page. I'm going to keep that one in my stash just for kicks and giggles. I'm going to use this page right here, and let's just do the same thing, right? Let's just duplicate what we've already started. So here's a nice big butterfly. I'm going to ink this one because, as you can see, there's lots of white space from the torn page. So yeah, I'm just going to ink all around here and glue this down just as I did the previous. Let's see. I'm probably going to glue it up here. Maybe down here. Sure, why not? I'm going to glue it right here. Maybe. We'll see. I'm so indecisive, guys. I don't know. Maybe I'll glue it right there. Sure. But let's see what else I'm going to put on here first, okay? So I'm probably going to use one of these really cute stamps again. This is my pre-made stickers. Okay, so here I have another, this is just like a little faux coupon. I'm going to place that right there. And let's see what I want to tuck into these spaces. So, okay, so if I put this one here, I can place my pocket right here. I'm going to make a pocket out of this. That's cute. And let's see, what else do I have? Oh, that's neat. All right, so I can make a two-sided tuck spot right here, perhaps, or another little pocket. All right, let's work on the background first. I know I'm going to use these two for my pockets. For my background, I'm just going to glue this down flat. And again, I'm just using art glitter. It's been behaving itself in the weather that I'm currently in, so I'm not complaining. I just want to get some glue on the edges of the paper so that I know that the edges will stick down nice and flat. So I'm just going to pop this down like right here in this corner, right? And it could have been a pocket, but that's too big, right? I think maybe not. It could have been a pocket, but yeah, I want to collage the page first. So I'm just going to do some more of this stuff all over the background, and then work with what we got on the foreground. So, and then what overhangs on the outside of the page, I just cut it off. Okay. And I think, let's see what else I've got here. Got a couple of cool little tags. I want to use that and that one. And I think I'm going to place this right up here at the top. So guys, yeah, anyway, just like drop me a comment in the comment section on what you guys have been up to lately. Like I know like some of my regulars are really diligent in sending me a little note or whatever based on the video that I create, but just let me know what you guys have been up to, because I'm a little bit out of the loop. I haven't been on here in a while, or at least a couple of weeks. And just let me know what you guys have been up to lately. What have you guys been working on in your craft space? Just drop me a little note down there and let me know. So I'm going to place this one like right here. This is just, again, just another little piece of ephemera from a pre-packaged something. So I'll tell you guys what I've been up to. Again, I did my craft room renovation, or yeah, it was a renovation. This I think is in a foreign language, so I really don't know what it says, or if it's right side up or upside down. I'm gonna go with it this way. Sure, why not? And yeah, so I did my craft room reno. I forgot I'm putting my pocket up here, so I'm gonna move this and set it aside until I figure out where I'm putting that pocket. And I'm getting ready to head back out to Arizona, because you know that's my other happy place. So yeah, I'm gonna go back out to Arizona in a couple of weeks, and then shortly after that, the craft book and stamp expo, the stamp and craft book expo, or I'm sorry, scrapbook expo is coming to Arizona. They're going to be in what's the town, Mesa. So I'll be attending that. If you guys are in the area, feel free to stop by and say hi, because I'll be volunteering there at that show, just working as a volunteer. Which I did here in Florida. I did that at the show in Orlando, and that was a lot of fun. I met a lot of really cool people, and yeah, it really was a lot of fun. So I decided to do it again in Mesa, Arizona. So if you guys are in Mesa for any reason, just stop by and say hello. So I'm just gonna pop this down like right here in this corner, right there. And yes, this was a pre-stickered piece, but I unstuck it from where it was located, and now I had to put some glue on it. Okay, so here we have our pocket. I'm gonna place this one right here in the middle. I've covered up my butterfly. All right, so let's see, relocate this. Don't need it. And place this one here as a pocket. And this kind of looked like it's already in the pocket, so that's cool. Let's see, I want to relocate. Oh, this is not even stuck down. Great. I want to relocate this to on top of here. So yeah, all right. I am going to, whoops, I'm going to glue this down on 3 sides. This will be my full pocket. And if you want to ink these things, go right ahead. If you have the, if you have something similar, or if you're trying this project, go right ahead and ink it. I'm not going to ink these. I think these are just pretty by itself. I may ink the entire page when I'm done. and I can still see that cool butterfly that I was trying to salvage the whole time. Oh yeah, that butterfly just, it happens to stay in the picture, so that's good. And then I'm going to do, what was it, a little tuck space up here. Yeah, let's do a 3-sided pocket sideways again on the upper section of this page. So yeah, guys, I will be at the Stampin' Scrapbooking Expo. I finally got that right. Like, I've been saying it wrong the whole time. I'll be at the Stampin' Scrapbooking Expo in Mesa, Arizona, probably in September. I think it's when they'll be there. And if you haven't gotten your tickets yet, August 12th is the sign-up date. That's when tickets open, or the ability to purchase tickets. They open on August the 12th, which is in about a week. So get ready for the Stampin' Scrapbooking Expo in Mesa. It's coming in September. So in this pocket here, as it dries, I'm just going to tuck some things in. I'll pop that right in there. I think I should wait till it dries, because let me stick something else that's a little bit more sturdy in this pocket first. Okay, there we go. Alright, so there's that. Yep, it can come in and out. I like that. And I'll put this on top of it. This is it's a little bit wider than I thought. Let's see. I will place this right back here. Yeah. So get ready for that. It's coming to the expo is coming to Mesa, Arizona, and I will be there. So if you're in the area, stop by. I'm just finishing up this because I'm not really sure like where I want everything. The last one was so much easier. I don't know why, and it came out so adorbs, so cute. But yeah, I got a few tuck things here. Let's see, maybe, oh, if I tuck this, oh, it's this one. I'll tuck this one back here and put these in front of it. So yeah, you guys can, you can tuck anything, you can stick anything in the pockets, tuck anything anywhere you like. I'm just doing whatever, right? This is just a little mini collage, and I'm gonna put some ribbon on here. Let's see, I'll place some ribbon on the end of, let's do it along the side of this one. So I'll remove that and I'll place it here. And I'm gonna use my Fabri-Tac for this. Okay. And I will cut away the excess. And these will look great in a scrapbook, I think. So there's that one. This one I will put the, let's make sure I get everything tucked back in here. Oop. I will put the, yeah, that's cute. That is cute. There we go. Okay, so there we have that. A little mini tag right in there, and a full-size tag. And this one I will place behind here. and we have a tag on the side here, and we have this full-size tag right here, along with some other little cute tuck things. This one has a tuck spot up here, which I placed a little mini envelope with a flower and a little journaling card right in there. Let's see, maybe I will stick this in there as well. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, so we have that. And I also placed some lace ribbon along the side. Let's see, this one I will also place some lace ribbon excuse me, along the side, and I'm just gonna cut away the excess on here. This is one of my favorite ribbons. I get these at Dollar Tree. It's a lace ribbon, but it's like a crocheted kind of lace ribbon, so I like it. It works really well with the projects that I'm doing. I know I used Fabri-Tac on the previous. Oh, I should probably use it here because it's bubbling over. Okay. Yeah, I didn't close up my Fabri-Tac, but I think art glitter would also do well in gluing down that ribbon. Okay, so that's that. Close up my Fabri-Tac and place this ribbon down right about here. All right, so I think that's about it. That's all we're gonna do today, is just make little pieces of ephemera to go into a junk journal, and I'll show you what it looks like in a junk journal in just a moment. I'll go grab one. But yeah, this is basically what we've done. It's just made some pieces of ephemera. See, this one I put the lace down at the bottom. This one I will probably do the same thing. I'll put the lace down at the bottom here, or maybe along this side. Yeah, let's do that. I'll place it along this edge right here. Seeing that that's a tuck spot, it'll fit. Trust me, it'll work out. So yeah, I'll just add that lace right there. Okay. And if I'm pretty sure my art glitter will hold this in place. And if it doesn't, I'll come back in with some Fabrifix later. Okay. So these are our two previous ones that I've done prior to. These were my little these are my two little projects that I did prior to, showing you guys how I did this. But again, it's really just simple. It's just so simple. It's just collaging paper and making, pockets and tuck spaces for that paper. So yeah, I'm just gonna tuck that in there. All right, so then you have these two, which I think came out pretty cute, and then we have these two that we did here today, and I will put both of these, or all of these actually, into a junk journal. Okay, I'm gonna go grab a junk journal and show you guys how cool this looks in there. All right, so here's the junk journal that I've been decorating for quite some time. Like, I've had this one, I made this one a while back. If you remember this, I have paper on the inside with a little bit of lace, and then I have these cool little bookmarkers that I made out of cork and felt. So yeah, I just tucked these over this side of a page, and that's like a little bookmarker. So yeah, if you guys remember that video, I will try to find it. It's probably a little bit more recent, and I'll stick it right up here for y'all. But here's how this would work on a page. So you glue this down, and you can glue it down on 3 sides this way, or 3 sides this way, and you can get yourself either another pocket back here or a pocket on the side. Okay, so that's basically what I'll be doing with these, and it's just another piece of ephemera that goes into a junk journal. Oh, here's something really interesting. I did this in here, and it has like a little notepad back here, and just some little flippity-doos with lots of tuck spaces and pockets on both sides. Oh, there's several pockets on here. Yeah, there's pockets all over this one. So yeah, I really liked making this project. And there's a pocket over here as well. So yeah, again, when you're gluing down your ephemera made sheet, you can glue it on 3 sides this way or 3 sides this way and create another pocket in the back or one on the side, or you can just glue it down flat and be done with it. Like, it's just, you know, you glue it down flat and it's that. So yeah, that's how these will be incorporated into one of my junk journals. And oh gosh, that is so cute. That's so adorable. Yeah, all right, so that's what I'll be doing. And I would probably do it on a more plain page, one that I've already, or one that is, you know, fairly plain, but you don't want to cover something like this up because this is a lot of journaling space. I would probably cover up on this side right here and just glue it down on 3 sides. Yeah, here's another page, lots of journaling space. But yeah, I'll be making a few more of these to go into one of the 13 journals that I've made. So I've got 4. Where's the 4th? I've got 4, so I've got probably 9 more to go. So, all right. That's all, guys. I will definitely see y'all in the next video. I'll talk to y'all later. So have a super splendid crafty day. Don't forget to stay naturally curious. Check out my one link down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Share these videos with your friends and family if you do find these videos valuable and informative. So yeah, just share them with whomever you like, and I'm trying to get my my subscribership up a little bit, as well as I love interacting with y'all in the comment section. So drop me a comment, let me know what you guys have been up to. Let me know if you tried this project, and or if you have a journal that you're looking for something to put into. I can definitely come up with an idea for you guys to stick into your junk journal. So stay naturally curious, and I will talk to y'all in the next video. Okay, bye.